Lamont Roach has recently made headlines by releasing a provocative video aimed at Gervonta Tank Davis. In the clip, Roach challenges Davis to treat him with the respect he deserves, suggesting that any disrespectful comments or actions from Davis will come with serious repercussions. Roach's tone is assertive, making it clear that he is not just going to stand by while being disrespected. He's ready to fight back if pushed. This bold statement sets the stage for an intense rivalry leading up to their scheduled match. The implications of Roach's message extend beyond mere words. He hints at emotional scars that could result from a confrontation with him, indicating that he is prepared to engage both physically and mentally. Roach's confidence radiates from his belief that he has the skills and experience to challenge Davis effectively. This willingness to defend himself and hit back serves as a warning to Davis, signaling that Roach is not to be underestimated in the ring. As the anticipation for their fight grows, Roach's challenge adds an intriguing layer to the matchup. Fans are likely to be drawn in by the psychological warfare at play, with Roach's insistence on respect fueling the narrative. His readiness to retaliate suggests that he views this fight not only as a physical contest, but also as an opportunity to prove himself and earn recognition in the boxing world. With both fighters now on high alert, the upcoming bout promises to be a compelling clash of not just skill, but also determination and grit. As the fight date approaches, Lamont Roach is vocal about his belief that Gervonta Tank Davis cannot take a win for granted. Roach argues that the bout will be far from an easy outing for Davis, challenging the notion that his opponent can simply rely on his knockout power. Instead, Roach warns that he is prepared to bring a fight that will test every aspect of Davis's abilities. His assertion that Davis lacks a comprehensive skill set reflects a strategic mindset. Roach is not just looking to compete, but to capitalize on what he sees as weaknesses in Davis's game. Roach's analysis of Davis centers around the idea that raw power alone is insufficient for success in boxing. He emphasizes the importance of being a well-rounded fighter, one who can adapt, think strategically, and execute a variety of techniques in the ring. While acknowledging Davis's capacity to land devastating punches, Roach points out that a singular focus on power may hinder Davis's effectiveness against a versatile opponent. This insight reveals Roach's confidence in his own skills and suggests that he intends to showcase a multifaceted boxing style during their encounter. In preparation for this significant fight, Roach plans to draw on his extensive experience to create a challenging environment for Davis. He recognizes that in order to win, he must outmaneuver and outthink his opponent, leveraging not only his technical skills but also his strategic acumen. This approach indicates that Roach is not merely hoping for a lucky punch. He is committed to a comprehensive game plan designed to expose any vulnerabilities in Davis's style. With this mindset, Roach is setting the stage for what he believes will be a memorable and competitive bout, one that could redefine the trajectory of both fighters' careers. Lamont Roach firmly dismisses the idea that Gervonta Tank Davis is cherry-picking his opponents to protect his undefeated status. Instead, Roach emphasizes that he is concentrating on his own preparation for the upcoming fight, viewing the distractions of rumors and speculation as irrelevant. This mentality illustrates Roach's dedication to his craft. He believes that the focus should remain solely on their performance in the ring, not on external narratives. By refusing to engage with the chatter, Roach demonstrates a commitment to his training and strategy. For Roach, the true test of a fighter lies in the challenges they face within the ropes. He understands that discussions about opponent selection can often overshadow the skills required to win fights. By prioritizing his training and honing his techniques, Roach is positioning himself to not only challenge Davis, but to showcase his own abilities on a grand stage. This approach highlights his confidence and readiness to step up against any adversary, regardless of the surrounding circumstances. As the fight date draws near, Roach's focus on the actual matchup serves as a powerful reminder that the only thing that counts in boxing is performance. While the boxing community may speculate about Davis's choices, Roach remains steadfast in his belief that he can rise to the occasion. With his eyes set on victory, he is committed to proving that he belongs among the elite in the sport. By channeling all his energy into preparation, Roach is not just looking to win, He's determined to make a statement that will resonate long after the final bell rings. In a separate but related commentary, Tim Bradley has been vocal about his concerns regarding Davis's choice of opponents. He criticized Davis and his team, expressing dissatisfaction with their approach to matchmaking, particularly in light of Davis's upcoming fight against Roach. Bradley has observed that Davis has avoided challenging bouts against top fighters like Shakur Stevenson and Vasily Lomachenko, which has led to speculation about whether he's being protected from tougher competition. He even coined the term tank protection program to describe how Davis is matched against less formidable opponents. Bradley believes this strategy allows Davis to maintain his undefeated record without facing serious threats, often selecting opponents from lower weight classes to ensure his dominance. Despite his criticisms, Bradley acknowledges that Davis is a talented fighter, though he questions how great he truly is given his choice of matchups. He argues that to truly test Davis, he needs to face an opponent who combines power with a high boxing IQ, which could expose Davis's weaknesses and potentially end his unbeaten streak. As for Roach, he is riding a 6-fight winning streak since his only professional loss to Jamal Herring. His most recent victory was an 8th-round stoppage against Fergal McCrory in June. The WBA has granted him the opportunity to face Davis, who himself had an impressive 8th-round stoppage against Frank Martin in June. With anticipation building for this upcoming match, fans are eager to see if it will live up to expectations. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments below.